Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We're here with the 5th mission, the Volturno Line. After breaking through in Operation Avalanche and reaching Ortona and breaching the Gustav line, we should be having some decent positions here. It's October the 9th, 1943. The Germans have managed to establish a stable front from the Tyrrhenian to the Adriatic. This line, the Volturno Line, is the first of many such prepared defensive lines that the Allied will have to breach on their drive north. Combined with the ever-worsening weather, the Italian campaign is beginning to resemble the last Great War. Well, let's see whether we can push the Germans a little bit further out there and see how our success in the previous mission. Okay, we actually got 3 objectives already. That's nice. The Germans have begun establishing defensive lines along the routes leading into northern Italy. You must not allow them time to fortify these lines. This will not be an easy task, however, since autumn is upon us and with it rivers of mud. This is no longer the sunny Italy of the past few months. Right. So we have already these objectives. And take Pescara up here by turn 5 and hold. Campobasso by turn 1. And the Rapido River by turn 4. No need to take Casino though, apparently. Alright. We have to maintain the breach, so the enemy is going to constantly harass us to try and take that. So we're going to need a lot of artillery up here, so let's start reinforcing. This is probably going to be expensive. A priest, let's get you a Daimler and some commandos. New Zealand armor step, also a priest. Let's get rid of the towed artillery for you guys. Give them a Daimler. Let's see. You guys are going to take the commandos. Put them out there. I need engineers and artillery up here, but not towed anti-tank. For sure. They're out of range. I would like to give them commandos as well, because these guys are too far away. So let's take... or engineers, because I need to break through into the city. So I want to give them the engineers. Take away their towed AT. Give them that. And I am, I think, set there. Okay. It's also part of the US Army, so why can I give them Shermans? But not you. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit confused by why that is. Maybe the bridge is destroyed. Yeah. Do I get to do this already now? I'm a bit confused as to why I was already able to do that. But, okay. I mean... I guess I can't repair it because they have only 1 left. I get to create a pontoon bridge? I mean, I'm fine getting engineers and for you there, and well, it doesn't hurt to give them something extra. I guess if I can't give it something else, I could give it the priest. It has double artillery that way, I guess. Sure, why not? I can always take that away and place that somewhere else. And then I'll just keep the 45 for later. Let's get started. Do have to repair that. It's a rear guard. Okay. I would like to, at the very least, keep the tanks up front. 2.5 on average. Not bad, I suppose. I don't think there's a whole lot else that I would do here. I mean, repair them. Well, with nothing better to do. 5 suppression. Wow. Well, don't you don't hear me complaining. And then just let's get these guys in there to protect. Oh yeah, I kind of missed a step there, but okay. I think as long as I do have that, they have at least that, they won't attack at maintain breach either. I think at least, although. It would be anybody's guess, I think. Yeah, let's start moving them up, and yeah, it's just not a whole lot that these can do. I need that extra artillery out there, so that's just kind of what I'm waiting for. Let's place a supply dump. These there. And I guess here too. Just to provide some decent supply. Doesn't matter whether I put 1 or 2. So let's also place one here. And I do think that's it. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's end turn. And they're allowed to have new units in there, which I will trash. That's the idea. If I can destroy at least a couple of enemy units here, then it'll be easier to maintain breach and Rapido River. So I'm definitely gunning to deal as much damage as possible. Not gonna lie, I think it's a bit unfortunate to be doing that on turn 3 here. Let's just deal with this army first. Okay. I think it's probably better to also get this at 2 than get these at 1. Like I said, I always hate it when they don't do any suppression. But I still have a decent attack apparently, though. Okay, I got 1 suppression, that's fine. And I'm sure they'll place another unit there. I mean, it wasn't the greatest of attacks, but I got something out of it. Alright, so on the next turn I'll attack there. Let's move the HQ up a little bit closer, although I don't think it matters too much. I'll also try and attack this way, although it's probably not very successful. Because of the entrenchments. Not much else I get to do then. Two units disrupted. Here and there. Well, I don't think taking that does a whole lot. This is a tricky attack though. Okay, so this does a 3.5 suppression. Probably from you it's the same. Yeah. Only 2. Come on. Let's move you up. I mean, I need these guys out of here. So you're actually quite in the way. I have too many units here. Which is interesting enough. Okay, so at least I'm right next to the city. And I do have my units here. Guess fired up, I'm ready to go. Yeah, that would have been pretty good, but that wasn't going to happen. It's turn 3, so I can at least wait one more turn before I take that. Just to deal a bit more damage. Yep, I knew it. I already thought that ain't looking good. I know it's 0-1, but you just have a bit of bad luck and then you're in trouble. I'll give them that, and they're definitely gonna stay there, I suppose. But the only thing that I'm not liking too much is that. So what I need to do, put you in here and then basically just take my chance. If I take down the next turn, then I'm gonna move in there. That's about it. I don't think... No. Any supplies? Neither. Fair enough. Turn 4. Okay. Okay, with an 0-2, well, let's try and deal with this first. So that's a weak unit, so I can cut them off at least soon, I think. But gotta take care of my business first. So I'm just moving in here, finishing off these guys. So this is pretty tough now. And then this is supposed to cut them off. Are you out of range? Oh no, out of points. So these are trapped, and yeah, they are not in supply indeed. So they're not going to be able to get across in any possible way. That sucks. But moving, yeah, because it means they cannot use their armor in here effectively. They have to break through both of these. Okay, so if I do this, what does it do? Fort reduced. Fort reduced. Okay, let's see then. Breached, but also city in ruins. And suppression. Getting them out now will be tough. Don't like seeing that. But if I... yeah, let's actually get the naval bombardment too, because now... Okay, 4 suppression, that's good. So, they won't recover fully on the next turn then. I mean, I know it sounds silly to use that naval bombardment here, but I think I really need it on those guys. Just have a hunch, especially with the city in ruins like that. We'll see. No moves. City is already in ruins. I might just as well bombard again. 2 suppression. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Is this terrible attack. But let's do it. I'm happy to be getting another attack though. Yeah, definitely go for the free one. Move back. Okay, so you technically do get to move. I'd rather have a unit free entirely to move in here. Also doing plenty of damage this way, so that's good. Move to the side. Let's not do that. I'm gonna move you in here. Because then they also can't move in here and attack from there. Although I don't think they would be able to do that regardless. Low. You're part of 6th. I can't use that feint attack. Come on. Too bad. Just wasn't in the cards. Ah well. I think it should be fine enough. We did take all the objectives. This is significantly easier than if we would have not been able to have those objectives on the previous mission. Then again, I did need to use that other card. Like, I really think that without that card we might not have been able to make it. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright. So we did lose indeed a few steps, but hardly anything. And we did take everything, so not bad. Next mission will be Monte Casino. And we did do quite well here, so we should be having an easier time at this one. And going for the following scenarios. Let's see though, we have to capture all objectives listed. Rush for the Apennines. Okay, so we might get that in this. Yeah, E and F. And that's, I guess, here. Maybe they're also on this map, but we'll see. Either way, that was the 5th mission. We'll be going for Monte Casino next. I want to thank you for watching this one. Do hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.